Thank you for watching the video. As you can see, this is my deadlift training from September 29th of 2016. My first deadlift workout back from the competition and my first workout on my new training cycle. And like I said in my previous video, I'm actually going to be competing in about 6 weeks. So this is going to be technically a training cycle slash meet prep to get me ready for the WNPF Worlds on November 12th. And this is the competition I did that was drug tested back in April. Yeah, the one I did back in April. And I'm competing in the World Championships because I fortunately qualified in. Going to be potentially competing on a team for the United States against 4 other countries, which I believe are Brazil, Canada, Guatemala, and the Republic of Georgia. So that should be really interesting. And, I like to test myself against the ranks of those who are in drug test divisions, and as well as those who are in drug test divisions in other countries. So, definitely want to, as always, make sure that the training cycle goes well, and I'm 100%. And of course, as always, being healthy so I can perform at my absolute best that day. So, starts coming back. Call for 565 for 8, and went well. Form was on point. That's really crucial when you start getting up to higher reps, especially when it comes to the deadlift. So your technique has to be really on point, and it definitely was today. Like I said, did 565 for 2, same thing, and 600 for 3, and that 3 actually moves pretty well. So definitely, shows that there's definitely room for potential there to keep making progress and just making smart jumps with my numbers. So definitely looking well, and just want to make sure that I keep that consistency into every single workout, and from now leading up to this competition, because like I said, this is my last competition ever as a junior, and I definitely want to reach a certain benchmark at that, in that division that I feel that if I'm mistaken, I believe only very few have ever achieved, and that's definitely something I would like to take away with me before I cross over into permanently competing in the open division. So definitely just working on that, and just staying driven, just staying pushing, just keeping it going, and that's the most important thing. Because the thing is that, like I said, when you come across adversity, or you come across a point, an opportunity where you have the opportunity to take advantage of it, and it doesn't go your way, you can do either 2 things. You can sit there and be sad and do nothing about it, or you can do something about it. And I chose to not be discouraged, and just to keep working and to keep pushing hard. And I feel like that consistency, and that is what's going to overcome the odds and overcome the adversity, so that way I can achieve what I set out to achieve. So it just gonna keep working, and then after that I won't be competing again until February of next year. So I'm gonna give myself some time to rebuild, and just to keep working on my strength for next year to come. So that way, as always, I want to start the year off right. And of course, the competition in February is to qualify for the IPL Worlds again for next year, which will actually be in San Diego, California. And definitely want to again put on a solid performance. Obviously, put on a solid performance at every competition, but clearly, you definitely want to do it on the stage that counts, on the stage that matters. So definitely want to do it there. Well, I wouldn't really do a year in review quite yet. I usually say that for after my last competition, so I'll usually do that. But just looking back, like I said, I could honestly admit that this has not been my best year in regards to competing. But the thing is that I made so much progress throughout that time span, regardless of the fact of the competition, because this is why I say consistency rules over everything. Because even though competitively I did not perform to the best of my capabilities that I felt like I should have performed at, I was still consistent no matter what, and doing so has gotten me to where I am, and I feel like that will get you anywhere you want to be. Because I am the type of person that I embrace more the road of getting to where you want to be. I embrace that more because the thing is that I feel that's the true competition. Going through that adversity is the real test. That's the real challenge. That's where you separate yourself from everybody else. That's where you have the opportunity to go in one direction that very few would ever go, and be able to come out victorious. So for me, I couldn't wait to get back, get back here, get back, and just get right back on the grind and just keep going, and I enjoy that road, and that's a road I always want to stay on. So, yeah, so like I said, it's about 6 weeks out now, and this is going to be a training cycle / meet prep, so, definitely looking to hit this to attempt the same numbers as my last competition. There's no point in changing anything, but of course we will see as the progress goes with this meet prep / training cycle, and and we will determine what's going to happen from there. So, as always, thank you for watching the videos. Back to it again. Deadlift videos on Thursdays. We're back at it. 6 weeks. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.